Hey, Daily Grinders, it's Grasshopper here. I am in live from my alt account. As you can hear in my background, I have my three furry helpers. I am in my Grasshopper space, but with my alt account. And just know that real life could break out in any minute. You never can tell with my furry helpers. So, on my alt account here yesterday, I unlocked Jedi Knight Cal. And it's one of those events where, let's go to the journey guide real quick, take a look. It's not very high on the pole. It's beyond tier 1, but it's in tier 2. So tier 2, in my opinion, are the journey guide, journey battles that require a little something better than tier 1. Although, not sure why Padme is on tier 1 and some of these others on tier 2 aren't on tier 1. So, everybody's own definition of what should be on tier 1 or tier 2. So then I started thinking about it. I was like, I went through and I did this Jedi Knight Cal before on my main account. Mainly I use Jedi Knight Cal for Jedi Master Luke because he needs lifters. So let me go over to my squads here on my main focus. And so I have Crusty Jedi there. Started out as Crusty Luke. And on my Grasshopper account, I have Jedi Master Luke, Jedi Knight, Hermit Yoda, Kiadi Mundi, and Jedi Knight Cal Kestis. If you do a Jedi team of Galactic Republic, maybe, with Keller and Beck, and that's your thing you like to do, then you're going to want to put Kiadi Mundi on his team. Because Kiadi has some mojo for, there you go. At the start of each battle, if all eyes are Galactic Republic Jedi, they have 30 speed, 40% max health, 20% offense. And Galactic Republic Jedi allies with a supporter healer row have an additional 10% offense, or additional offense equal to 10% of their max health. I don't really, the whole Keller and Beck squad isn't my thing. At least not at the moment. I may develop one, may not, who knows. But you got to have somebody for the Jedi Master Luke squad. And here's my thought on that squad. I'm not a huge fan of Jedi Master Luke. Except in Territory Wars, I use my Jedi Master Luke squad to take out Supreme Leader Kylo Ren squads and Rey squads. That to me is the only real purpose in life for Jedi Master Luke. So there you are. I know that the current Galactic Legend Leia training is supposed to fit in here somewhere. I'm not a fan of using Revan and Gas. If I've got to use Revan, Gas, and Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker to make Jedi Master Luke Galactic Legend worth a flip, then if he needs all that lifting, he shouldn't be a Galactic Legend. So, anyways, I've got my Jedi Knight Cal Kestis. I unlocked it yesterday for this account. So doing a little content here. I unlocked it once before. So let's pop over to the journey and let's talk about this for a second. I'm going to go through all the battles. They don't take long. First of all, let's talk about the requirements. They all need to be gear 12. Yeah, you don't need them anything beyond gear 12. And really, my Cal Kestis regular, I was building up because I use him on my Galactic Legend Ray squad. As you'll notice, in true Grasshopper form, I've got one mod on him right at the moment. Okay, so let's see what else we got. I've got no mods on Tarful. I got I got a couple mods on Saw Gerrera. I don't even like that character. That's just my opinion. Don't anybody. I love Samarin. I don't know that I have her modded yet. I don't. And Seer Jundi, don't care for her at all, but she is a lead with a bunch of unaligned force users. If you do the whatever and it matches, and you throw, what's his name in there, the rock throwing guy, fine, whatever. Got no mods on her. So basically, we're attempting this unlock with no mods at all. And I can tell you the only character that matters is Jedi Knight Cal, or regular Cal Kestis. When I did it on my Grasshopper account, he was either Relic level 3 or 5. I don't remember which. I got this one up to 7. No mods on any of these to speak of, so let's just kind of roll through this. In case you're early game or mid game and you want to get Jedi Knight Cal Kestis, buy the cheap 1,000 light speed tokens to get everybody else to gear 12. Spend the extra to get regular Cal to like Relic 5 and then roll with it. That's what you do. Now, if you're really into those other characters, then if you want them into higher Relic, so be it, go for it. But I think 1,000 new era currency gets you light speed token to get them to gear 12. So $4,000 in light speed era currency gets you the side peeps. 3,500 in new era currency gets him at relic level 5 maybe. So there you go. Basically, he's Relic 7, so I don't need to do anything but whack-a-mole these guys. And it's going to be this simple, basically. It's mostly, if you've played the game, it tracks along with the story. There are some things that you'll need to know just from a dynamics in the game unlock battles, but this is pretty much whack-a-mole. And because he is Relic 7, I just can knock these guys down, and it's no problem, right? That thing flies around, whatever. There is a roll feature here that you can use. I'm not even going to do that because I did this yesterday, and my Jedi or regular Cal Kestis doesn't get killed or anything. So we're just rocking and rolling. Final encounter is with Trilla. And yeah, all the lingo there. Going to hit her a couple times. She's done. And you go on to the next thing. There you go. Twice. Boom. Game over. There you go. Victory. Battle Tier 1. You're done. Battle Tier 2. I had to remember a little bit about what all is involved in it. Because I'm going to tell you the dynamics as we go along. If it's the one I'm thinking of. Okay. So, if your side peeps here die off. It's okay. You cannot kill the Haxian Brood droid captain until you kill the Haxian Brood bounty droids, both of them, the two on the right, the one on the right, one on the left, of that main gold droid. And if you see the numbers up here, you can't kill those until you get 4 down to 0. You kill whichever one, then you go to the center guy and kill him. And so they're just gonna basic them. It's not like it's a timing thing. It's not like I don't think it's based on damage. Well, maybe it is. But you're just trying to whack-a-mole these guys down to 0. There we go. He's 2. It's a 2, down to 2. Okay. If your side people get killed off, it's no big deal. We got no mods. We don't care. And it's ironic that my first YouTube video ever was the Galactic Legend Leia battle tier. I think it was number 2, whichever one the tricky one is. And I did the no mods on Han video. And you guys know, if you watched my videos, I routinely go in with little or no mods at all on a bunch of things. Hey, I'm a regular daily grinder as well. I don't have unlimited resources like these other people do that do videos and they've got like 16, 17 million GP or whatever. So now we're into phase 2 of this. You do want to give it some of that. Slow them down just a second. And taking out these purge troopers, I think, is recommended. Because if I'm not mistaken, they hit harder. But when Cal's whacking you out here, when whack-a-moling you when you're... There you go. He's one-shotting you. That's the way it's supposed to happen. Just kind of keep an eye on him. Make sure you don't lose any kind of crazy health or anything. If you're not going to use regular Cal, don't need to get him up to Relic 7. I mean, this is overkill, obviously, but I kind of had forgotten that I hadn't unlocked him on this account, and when I looked, I'm like, oh darn, I have him at Relic 7. And I think I only needed one more character to get to Gear 12 on the rest to put me in, so I did that, and, you know, here we are, right? So, couple of whacks on Ninth Sister, she's gone. Easy peasy. When he's higher relic, there's not any issues. Again, I think the only other one I had was Mirren at Relic 1. Cal's the most important one here. Get the Lightspeed token, get him to Relic whatever, and you're good. Now, the one thing about this tier is this guy that I can't highlight, the security droid in the back. He's thick. So we're going to work on killing everybody but that one. And it'll just make it easier. So we're working our way through there. We're going to take out the probe droid. There we go. Now we're working on the Case series security droid. It's not, he can't one-shot them. He might can 3-shot them, but he can't one-shot them like hammering the rest. So you take those guys out. Now, this one, anytime you see that up there, you've got to look. Okay, this unit cannot be defeated unless it is stunned. And there's something about Vader as we get along. Okay, spoiler alert, you will encounter Vader in this unlock video. There's also something about him, and it's one of these two here. Yeah, it's this quick parry. So it stuns them. There you go. And voila, you're done. Cal Kestis. Never seen that before. I don't know if you all have played the Jedi Survivor games with Cal Kestis. I did. I thought they were pretty cool. Here on Second Sister, we're just going to whack-a-doodle her a couple, 2 or 3 times. She'll be done. There we go. Whoops, wait a minute. She didn't like that. It's Trilla. There we are. Now then, we're going to the next one. We have Mirren, and this is where we get the, what's his name? The character that I have on my Grasshopper account that I really need to build up and use because he can cause some damage. Yeah, whatever his name is. The guy that throws rocks. So here we go. I love some Mirren. And I don't know that there's any dynamics here other than she will revive some of these horde zombies, and I think I took most of them out yesterday except one, and then I maybe targeted her. Yeah, once you get her down to that status, she's not going to revive those. And there you are. Here we go. Terran Malicos, the rock guy. See, he throws rocks. What is the deal with him? Okay. Whatever. Yeah, he wore himself out throwing rocks. He's going to wear himself out again throwing rocks. Whoops, let's see what this says. Terran Malicos can only be defeated while he has no turn meter. He still had turn meter, but Marin's about to bury him in Deathamir. I love Marion. Marin. She should have her own game. All right, so the last level is Sir Jundi. I didn't know I had her at Relic 1. Don't know how that happened. So I don't know there's any special order here. We're just going to do what we've been doing, and that is basically just whack-a-doodling everybody. I can imagine, yeah, the security droid, you can see its protection and health has the much thinner lines in it. So it's going to be a little tankier. So Cal's just blasting everybody with one shot. I don't think they're doing any damage to Seer. And there you go. Cal's doing all the hard work. Now we're going to throw Trilla back in. And just a couple of wackadoodles and she'll be gone probably. There we go. Done. Dun, 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 dun. Yours, guess who? Okay. So, this is less victory and more video related. And you're not going to kill Vader, no matter how hard you hit him. You're just not. But that's not the point here. The point is just to last until the video vignette starts. And I don't really know when that is. It's after he does whatever. You'll see it in a second. Like, there is no winning. He's going to just keep doing this, being his bad self like he normally is. There we go. So you're not killing him. You're getting to this point in the video so that you can see this part. And this is victory. No winning. I guess surviving is winning. Your characters do have to survive until you get to that point. But there you are. You've unlocked Jedi Knight Cal Kestis. Easy peasy, but it's those little things you might want to be aware of if you're going to start this journey and do it, especially if you're early game. Still trying to get familiar with the game and the functions and the dynamics. That is the how-to unlock Jedi Knight Cal Kestis. It's easy, but the key, remember, is regular Cal is he's the one that's going to win all this. Your other ones, Gear 12, I practically did it, no one having mods on their character at all. So get him up to Relic Tier 3 maybe. If you're not going to use him in the future, you don't have to get him to Relic 7, but at least a Relic 3 maybe. Everybody else, Gear Level 12, you should be able to rock through it like that. Hope that helps some of you. I know this is kind of a basic unlock video of a basic character, but I did it yesterday and I was like, yeah, I should just do an unlock just to kind of give the look out for these things if you're going to do it. So that's it for this video. I'm about to also, in my same Grasshopper space, go to my other alt account and shoot some Galactic Legend Ahsoka Tano unlock battle tiers. So until next time, guys, give me some likes and subscribes, and we'll see you on the next video.